Good morning. College football Saturday, baby. That's right. College football Saturday with me, Bob. Morning coffee and sports betting. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And I'm Bob LaGrasso from the Sports Nuts. Bob on a Saturday. Hey, all you got to do is jump in, bro. You know how it works. You're more than welcome. FSU getting killed today? I'm just kidding. Bro. Take it easy. Don't get mad. All right. I'm ready to rock and roll. Don't forget, you want to get 50% revenue share. Join the OddsJam Partner Program. There's a link below in the description. Get in there, check it out now. You'll love it. Amen, bro. Hey, you got an invite, get your ass in here. You know what I'm saying, Tristan? Anyway, I'd like to remind y'all a couple other things here real quick, but you know what? I think I'm going to have to crank it up, and I have to be careful with how much I crank it up, if you know what I mean, all right? They don't want it cranked up too loud, so we'll bring it about right here. How's that? I sound like a percussionist, don't I? I sound like a percussionist, don't I? Just like one. All right. And by the way, that music is called Wake Up. I wrote it, recorded it, performed it, engineered it, mixed it, the whole 9 yards, and mastered it. All right. Behind me is a college football field, or I'm sorry, my background is a college football field. Hope you guys enjoy that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Hope you guys are doing great. Well, I tell you what, I can add items to this. I love it, love it, love it. I'm just messing around here. I got things that I can do. All right, I'm figuring it out. All right, there's a little edit button here, and okay, I got it. And looky there, he shows up. Hello, Tristan. How you doing?
Bob?
On a Saturday morning, college football.
Busy day ahead.
Whatever you do, don't get mad if Florida State loses.
Hey, at this point, I'm going for the other team.
Cal today, right?
I think so. What time is that game? I don't even know. I've tuned out of them.
All right. Let's have a little coffee together here, folks. Cheers.
I'll have some water with you.
All right. So, lots of shit going on today. Did your boy Otani go yard again? I mean, are we? We have totally missed the boats as sports bettors for not riding this guy to hit home runs.
I did for a week straight, and then when I stopped,
I know he hit. I know
every day.
I know, it's crazy. Most unbelievable hitter. And I'm going to tell you right now, if he's going back to pitching next year, his hitting will suffer.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
He's not going to – there's no way that this guy can do what it takes to be a pitcher, a great pitcher, and do what it takes to be a great hitter, and be able to peak at both of those. It's just impossible. He's not a machine. But I'll tell you what, I think
Pretty damn close to one.
Yeah, I think he should just stick to hitting
Yeah,
myself.
I 100% agree. He's a way better hitter than pitcher.
But you got to remember, he's averaging 11 strikeouts per 9 innings. That's
It's not nothing.
insane. That's
Yeah.
as good as it gets. So, you know what? You kind of got to ride the pitching until you can't anymore. All right. College football Saturday, tons of games. Let me pull up a couple of things here real quick. And I'll get to our morning coffee picks here in a second.
Let's do it.
And
already got a bunch of plays out for today.
Yeah, I know. And by the way, Tristan is a leader in our Sports Nuts Discord, and in actuality, he's an admin on there and does a great job. Puts out a ton of picks. We have the link below in the description. There's people out there that said maybe you don't want to get put that link out there. We're getting too many scammers.
Yeah, Kia was telling me that was the one of the main reasons why we're still getting scammers there.
Probably. All right. A couple of big games in the top 25 today. Number 11, USC at Michigan. We're going to look at that one, in Utah and Oklahoma State. And obviously, really the big game of the day is Tennessee and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and let me share my screen. And we're going to go to these. First off, oh, you know what? I can't do that yet. What am I saying? I got to take a look at morning coffee picks, which are now 1,222, 1,085, and 38, up 149.7 units. That is the high water mark for us.
A lot of picks.
Ton of picks. 2,300 or something like that. All right. Let us go. And what did I say? Oklahoma State. We've got Tennessee. Let's look at this Tennessee game first. Tennessee, Oklahoma. And we're going to see who likes what here. All right.
See.
Maybe if it ever decides to go to the page. Don't make me look bad here.
How about Clemson being 17-point favorites? Jesus.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
A lot of these games are going to be blowouts. It's looking like.
All right. So Tennessee is favored by 6.5 over Oklahoma. It is at Oklahoma. Would you take the Sooners +7, or are PhDs Vols gonna whip up on the Sooners? +7. You like the Sooners +7
at home? I mean, I don't really know much about college football other than my UM and Florida State, but team at home, and I know Oklahoma's pretty decent. So,
well, it's their first game in the SEC against an SEC opponent. Okay,
I would take Sooners +7. They're gonna make it close.
We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit Caesars coffee pick.
Caesars is giving that best line there at +100.
For +7.
Oh, +7. Sorry, I was looking at +6.5.
-108 on DraftKings.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Now let's go to the other Oklahoma team. Oklahoma State playing against Utah. Number 12, Utah against number 14, Oklahoma State. We've got, once again, Oklahoma State at home. You can get Oklahoma State +1.5, or you can get Utah plus 1.5 on Fliff. This is a pick'em game. I say probably money line. Who do you like?
Between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State.
No, Oklahoma State and Utah.
Oh, Utah. Let's see here.
The Utah Utes playing the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Number 12, number 14.
These lines are way too close together.
I know. It's a pick'em game.
You know what? Give me Utah.
All right. And looks like minus 105 on Bet Online, minus 108 on FanDuel. We will take that right there.
Even Pinnacle has it pretty close.
Yeah, very close. Minus 105 and minus 107 there. All right.
The coin flip game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then what was the other game I was looking at here? Whoops. Tennessee, Oklahoma. Oh, there it is. USC and Michigan.
USC and Michigan. Give me Michigan.
Okay. Well, let's see. Michigan plus 4. They are ranked 18th. USC is ranked 11th. I got to be honest with you, man. I think I'm taking the minus 4 and taking the Trojans.
I think that's the play. What does Pinnacle have it at? They're usually pretty sharp with points.
Minus 106. And you can get it for minus 110 of Fanatics. I got to take the Trojans. Yeah. Sorry, you're overruled.
I mean, Michigan, they were pretty solid in the years before, but.
Well, I mean, they won a national championship last year. So those are the big matchups for college football today. All right. We're not going to be on here a real long time, folks. Just wanted to stop in, have a little coffee, and find some plays. We got 3 bets for you already. Cheers.
Let's do it.
And now what we're going to do, go ahead.
For that Michigan State game against Boston College, I have Kai Rubishocks over 39.5 rushing yards, minus 115 on Fliff.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let me share my screen. We're going to go to the Positive EV page.
Sure, it's still on there.
And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do some filtering out here. I am just going to go with league. I'm going to deselect them all, and I'm just going to click NCAAF. Now, here you go. Look at the ladder play that just hit us in the face. Marshall and Ohio State over 54, over 55, 55. All on Fliff. Now, one thing that I like to do, Tristan, is I like to go ahead and open up another window, and I want to see what the books have the line at. All right?
Got you.
So here I am, and it looks like the books are on 55.5. All right? That's where the books are at.
It's a big number.
55.5. And our Positive EV play, we do have an over 54 and we do have an over 55. So I said we hit them both.
Yeah. I think the 54, I'm going to jump on that one. That is which game? Let me see.
That is Marshall and Ohio State.
Marshall.
And the over 55 just went away. So that's what happens, man. Stuff changes.
Oh my God. 105?
Yeah.
Oh, it shows me it's still on.
Okay. Well, it just moved here. Let's see. First quarter total points. Though there's a lot of those. Iowa and Minnesota. Iowa minus 3.5 at plus 130. Here's your Utah play. Utah minus 1.5.
It's pretty good.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if you.
I've seen some horror stories from these point spreads.
Let's hit it
I've
for a
been
morning coffee pick.
I've been veering more towards the totals.
You know, we are definitely into a lot of opportunities here. Arkansas on the money line against Auburn. I'm taking it for a morning coffee pick. Arkansas.
Some sass in there.
A lot of sass. UFC in Michigan under 43.5. I'm going to stay away from
Yeah,
that.
that one looks like it could soar over a little bit.
Oregon State minus 0.5 point. First quarter point spread. I will take that for a morning coffee pick. College football Saturday, folks.
Got way too many plays for today.
Oh, there's a ton. There are a ton. South Florida plus 18 against Miami. No, I'll stay away from that.
Yeah, I would take Miami minus 18.5.
And I think I'm going to hit the over 55.5. I think this game goes over.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit it for a morning coffee pick. Florida on the money line. I do not trust.
I wouldn't trust the Gators in this spot.
No, I do not trust the Gators at all. Here's a play of North Carolina State plus 17.5 versus Clemson. That probably is a play that I would jump on.
I don't know. After seeing Clemson beat the brakes off that last team.
We'll see. We'll see. Now we got a little ladder play with Iowa. -3, -3.5, -4, -4.5. So what we do is we just pull up Iowa. And let's take a look at what the line is, where the books are at on this.
We didn't go over any baseball plays for today.
Not yet. We're in college football, buddy. Got to get this stuff in. They're starting in 18 minutes. Okay, so the line is 2.5. All right. So that's an EV play that I'm probably going to stay away from. All right. Tulane versus Louisiana. We got to go with Louisiana -1.5.
Yeah. Tulane sucks.
Let's do it.
It's funny because I went to the school literally they were sharing campuses with me.
Yeah.
Loyola shares campuses right with Tulane. It's a big ass school, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sure. All right. That'll take care of that for right now. We got some plays in college football. I've got a comment up here. Money. Hey, what's up, Brendan? Let's have a day.
Let's have one.
Yes, let's do it. All right, we're gonna get to baseball here in just a second because we're gonna look for some dingers. Cheers.
We're only 4 away from becoming thousandaires.
yeah, only 4 away. By the way, congrats to Justin. He was the only one that hit.
Call.
Yep.
I saw him get those 2 base hits, and I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna get it. Sure enough.
I know. Let me pull up my famous website with dingers, onlyhomers.com.
You start using that.
And it gives you the exit velocity. If it will load up for me. It's not loading up right now. Bear with it a second. They always have to have shit like that pop up. I hate these pop-ups.
I know. I keep getting this it's like a ransomware thing. It's McAfee, and it just keeps popping up on my screen over and over and over. It's so annoying. I can't stand.
Right. So if you go to the home page, you get the leaders, the highest exit velocity. By the way, Giancarlo Stanton has the top two exit velocities, and next, the next three are all Otani.
It's
I
just
tell you,
craziness.
oh my gosh, absolutely insane.
That I made a prediction. He's a hologram. He's not a real person.
Yeah. All right, you ready for this? You know who has the longest home run this year? Jesus Sanchez of
Oh yeah, I
Miami,
remember that one.
480
480.
feet. Number two is Soler at 478,
Ooh.
followed by Judge at 477, Otani at 476, and Mike Trout at 473. And by the way, Otani is only one home run behind Aaron Judge for the home run lead in all of baseball. Here's your home run leaders: Judge with 53, Otani 52, Santander, I can't remember how to say his name, 43, Soto 40, and Ozuna 38. The top teams, five teams in home runs: Orioles with 224, Yankees 223, Dodgers 220, Braves 202, and the Mets with 200.
Hey, the Mets are. They might surprise everyone.
You want to know what stadium has had the most home runs hit in it this year?
Coors Field.
No,
Damn. I would have thought
Dodgers
for sure.
Stadium.
It's understandable. We got that short porch at right and left field, so
Right. Second is Cincinnati. Third is Yankee Stadium. Fourth, this one is hard for me to believe, but it's true. Petco Park in San Diego.
it's
And
understandable.
and fifth is Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
Coors doesn't even drop in the top five.
No,
Wow.
not even in the top five. I know it's crazy. All right. Let,
Surprising.
let, let me share my screen and let's uh, let's take a look at who hit some home runs. Let's
We
see if we
definitely know Alec Bohm hit one last night.
yeah, we know that, but these are for the last couple of days. Vladdy Jr. hit one a couple of days ago, or two a couple of days ago. We know about Otani's three. Suzuki for the Cubs got up to 21. Matt Olson hit two the other day for 27th and 28th. Santander wound up hitting one yesterday. Ketel Marte up to 33. Colton Cowser up to 22, hit one yesterday. Alex Bregman, 24, hit one yesterday. Jose Ramirez, number 36. Uh, William Contreras, number 23. Julio Rodriguez is starting to hit the ball here lately.
He had
Kyle
two out
Tucker,
last night.
Kyle Tucker, 21. Of course, Otani, number 52. And now we got Teoscar up to 30. And Tolia for Colorado up to 25. A lot of opportunities here. O'Neill Cruz hit his 20th. We've got Tyler Stevenson, who's one away. Dansby Swanson hit one yesterday after Mike picked him the day before. I don't know why he didn't go back to back, but he didn't.
I would have. It always happens.
So you got an idea of where we're at. We're going to go to the baseball page and we're going to put at least a five-legger together.
Let's
And we're
do
going
it.
to start off here with the Pirates and the Reds. And do we like anybody in this game? If we don't, we'll go on to the next game.
You know what? Give me Friedel.
Okay.
He's facing a righty today, so he definitely has the matchup.
I got to find him.
How
There he
about
is.
Jonathan India going yard yesterday?
Yeah, India. Okay, so you like Friedel over Stevenson? Get it in his 20th.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Friedel definitely has a matchup. He's been
all right.
hitting good as of late.
We'll add Friedel in there. We're just going to do 5 picks. I will check and see if we've got anybody in the chat that is saying anything here. Not a lot of chat going on a Saturday morning.
We're built different. Let's see.
Bear with me a second here. And no, I have nobody else commenting. So it's me and you, Tristan.
Let's do it.
Like anybody in the Nationals, Cubs?
You know what? Give me Gallo.
Okay.
Got the matchup. I'm just going based off matchups right now.
All right. Let's hit Gallo. All right. That's 2. Tigers, Orioles, Twins, Red Sox, Braves, Marlins. I like actually Matt Olson for the Braves. Or I like Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies.
So let's hit them both.
All right.
And well, Schwarber against Manaea. It's a little tough.
Yeah, okay. All right. We can always kick Schwarber out. We don't have to hit him. I don't even have Olson in yet, so.
Yeah, I definitely think Olson is a play because he's going against, let's see, Adam Oler.
Okay. All right. We'll hit Matt Olson. This Mets Phillies game is going to have a home run.
Yeah.
We just got to pick the right guy. Okay. Is it Alonso? Is it, Bohm hit one last night? Is it Harper? Is it Stott? Lindor is not, that's not one to go with. Winker.
Vientos.
Is it Schwarber? Is it Castellanos? Is it Starling Marte? Probably not. Trey Turner. He hasn't hit one for a while.
Yeah, that is true. I was looking at Vientos.
Who?
Mark Vientos.
Okay. You know
25
what?
home runs.
Okay. We're going to hit it.
He didn't hit yesterday, so.
Let me look. Where we at here? We got 4. We're at plus 93, 266. So $5 would get us $5,000. I'm only betting $5 on this damn thing,
Yeah.
All right. Let me look here. Boy, I'm almost wanting to go with Manny Machado, but
it's not a bad option.
I'm not sure I want to completely. And I almost want to go with Julio too, because he's been heating up. Let me take a look here as I pull up.
It's tough for Julio. He's going against Scherzer.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? There is a bullpen.
Could take a beat.
Scherzer ain't gonna pitch that long. Who is pitching for Seattle?
Seattle, it's Hancock.
I mean, there's a Adolis too.
There's a Adolis. I wish
and Polanco.
Polanco too. Kyle Rayleigh.
And of course Semien.
Simeon's a good option too. He's been quiet the past couple of days.
Right. But he He's up to like 21 or 22 home runs.
Let's see.
And there's Randy also, a Rosarina. So we got some fairly good options in this game.
Let's see.
You know what? It's my turn. I'm going with Julio.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I don't care.
He's hit past day, so
All
he's
right.
got to hit again.
So plus 42, 948. $5 will get us 21,474 bucks. Not quite the long odds that we had yesterday, but I don't care.
Yeah. Still $21,000 you didn't have if it hits.
Yeah. Oh, and $5 that I contributed. Liddy Lindor. Lindor is out. Can you build a home run parlay without Otani? I'm not sure, Brennan.
I mean, he's going against Quantrill, so I know we're gonna be salty if he does.
I
Hey, you never know. He might get 100.
No, he's
The
not
rate
getting
he's going.
No, he's not getting 100. What is there? 8 games left?
Yeah, I'm just playing. Maybe
I
60,
know
60.
he that 60-60 with the pat. Uh, you know what? it's a possibility. Uh, I mean, he's only one home run behind Judge for the major league lead.
Yeah, and Judge has been ice cold as of late. So
yeah, I know. Yeah, he's one that when he
sorry,
gets hot.
Brendan. I know
So
Brendan's a Yankees fan, so
yeah. But Lindor, I know he's starting to swing the bat, but I'm not sure he's playing today. So I
real
would.
question is though, who's getting the MVP, Lindor or Otani?
Oh, it's
Lindor.
Otani.
It's Otani.
Oh,
Everyone's saying Lindor. He's not.
no,
I highly doubt it.
it's Otani. It's got to be Otani.
Yeah.
I mean, the first 50-50 guy ever.
The way they're
And,
glazing him, he's definitely getting 50, or he's getting MVP.
Oh, he's got to. I mean, he just has to.
If he doesn't, then I don't know what the hell deserves an MVP.
I mean, here's where he's at right now. He's hitting 297, 179 hits out of 603 at bats. He's scored 125 runs. He's driven in 122. He's stolen 52 bases and he's hit 52 home runs. His on base percentage is 378, which is above his career, which is 368. His slugging percentage is 635, which is almost, I mean, how much is that? That's at 60 points, 63 points above his career slugging percentage. His OPS is 1.013, which is 73 points ahead of his career OPS, and his OPS plus is 183, which is 28 points above his career. I mean, come on. You have no choice. He's the MVP.
I'm tipping my cap.
I mean, no matter what. I mean, there's just nothing compared to that. And I love the year that Francisco Lindor has had. I really do.
You just can't take away from Otani.
You're absolutely right. It's like a no-brainer.
Like if there's any bet that's a lock, it's Otani MVP.
Well, it's got to be.
Yeah,
it's got. I mean, I really don't know what else to think in regards to that. Let me take a look here real quick. American League MVP. Where's National League? Oh, come on. Don't be doing this to me. Just want to just when I want to see it, of you got to be kidding me. We've got American League MVP. I cannot find the National League MVP odds. Well, it's got to be Ohtani hands down.
It's got to be like minus 100 million.
So what in the standings right now? I'm just curious. How far is Baltimore behind the Yankees now?
Baltimore is, let me check.
4 games behind.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but with only 8 games to play, they're not winning that division. That's the Yankees division.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Phillies and Dodgers had the same exact record.
Yep.
92.
Oh, no 2 ways about it. Yeah. All right. You know what? Here's what we're doing. We got to go. I got stuff to do. I'm actually going to go look at a car today. What do you think of that?
You can afford.
They sent me a letter and said, we want your business. So they're telling me they can make me a deal. Hopefully they can.
Yeah.
All right. College football Saturday. Go Mizzou. Go Mizzou. Florida State's going to, do they go 0-4 or do they go 1-3?
Peace.